Welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands, the first. Between episodes, I did the money farming I said I would. We've got 22k. I also got 2 special weapons. Excuse me. Whoa. I got a nasty Firehawk. The Firehawk is a legendary weapon. We haven't gotten into the elemental stuff, but that's a ×6 fire weapon. It displays as 4, but that's just because that's the most the display goes. And I also got an Iridian weapon, the Thunderstorm. Iridian weapons are unique weapons that will fire... They have infinite ammo, they just recharge. They also each have unique effects. So I didn't sell those. I did buy the legendary grenade SDU upgrade, however, as you can see in the bottom right corner. So, we've got money. Let's check in at Marcus's gun shop. Ooh, a fire SMG. And it's ×2 this early. That's pretty great, actually. Throw that on instead of the repeater. It has tiny damage, but look at its fire rate. I think there was also a fire sniper. I don't think so. The SMG is perfectly fine for fire. Elemental weapons add, well, elemental damage, and different elements are good against different health types. Fire is good against bare flesh, so red health bars. There's also Shock, which is good against shields, or blue health bars. Corrosive, which is good against armor, which is a yellow health bar that we haven't seen yet. And Explosive, which is just more damage in general. Lilith's skills will eventually make her elemental weapons godly. However, these inaccurate things are not exactly the strongest of the strong. Oh yeah, I also picked up a rocket launcher, so and a shotgun, so I was able to pick up, well, rockets. I didn't get any rifles now I'm looking at it, though, which is strange. Oh well. Not a real big deal. Opening those chests, the ammo boxes and the actual red chest, did complete challenges, which are something I neglected to go over. If you go to your quest tab and go to the middle tab here, you have the challenge log. So things like kill 5 enemies with no more than 7 seconds between each kill, or 10 enemies, 15-25. Kill enemies with action skills. Basically badass rank challenges from Borderlands 2. All they give you is XP, though. Still, a decent chunk of experience early in the game. Anyway, we're off to take down Nine Toes, the bandit leader who's been terrorizing Firestone. And we are in our next area, Skag Gully. We're going to be coming back here eventually, because there is actually a, we're going to get side quests soon, after we kill Nine Toes, in fact. Let's see here. Level 6 should be plenty to take him down, though. especially considering we do have a fire weapon. Alright, so we've got a skill point. We can increase shield capacity, chance to daze an enemy with melee, increase fire rate with all weapons, increase elemental effect, plus crit damage, take less damage after phase walking. For now, I'm going to spec into the elemental tree, so that means I'm going to put my points into Spark, because it's extra damage. It's free damage. And much like BL2, this game is all about DPS. It doesn't get as crazy numbers-wise as BL2 does. It's incredibly rare to see a weapon break 1,000 damage per shot. Anyway, doing that, we get a Relentless SMG, which is not elemental, so I'm not going to be actually taking it. And the Ladyfinger, our first named weapon. This is the predecessor to the Lady Fist in BL2. I'm just going to keep my sniper on, though. So, the Ladyfinger, it has a scope, it has double crit damage. It's a generally okay weapon if you're not doing the money exploit. That's really what it boils down to. If you're doing the money exploit, you should be buying Item of the Days from Marcus, which reset every hour.
You are about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
Whether you are killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a trusty gun by your side.
So, normally I would not have bothered with those health kits, like I would have sold them. But, yeah, see, fire damage doesn't do crap to shields. But here, it is so nice. But, these particular healing kits, they are full heals for us. So, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna actually use them in the fight, because he does do a fair amount of damage. Oh man, I missed money. Oh well. It's time to fight our first boss. So, we don't only have to deal with a bandit, though. He also has, if they'll spawn... There we go. Digit and Pinky, who are basically powerful skags. Whoops. There we go. Alright. If you don't know what you're doing, he can be incredibly tough, though. Also, big money piles are Marcus's bobblehead. I like that. Anyway, he also drops the Clipper, which is a ×1 fire pistol. It's meant to be your first elemental weapon. It's also bladed, which is pretty good. The bladed accessory, well, the way weapons are generated is they make the weapon, then they choose the parts and material. Parts can include accessories which offer ancillary effects, like... Ancillary? Auxiliary? like bladed weapons, which have increased melee damage. Usually the accessory piece is what makes a legendary weapon unique. A worse sniper. Yay. And, oh, my backpack is full. Alright then. Let's head back to Firestone and deliver the, well, TK Baja, then Firestone. Yeah, this game doesn't really have that loop you back around design that Borderlands 2 did. I don't mind, though.
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you. Not be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here. We will find it. This world is full of dangers. Still yourself and go. I'll be watching.
I have to wonder if Angel's, like, identity was changed, like, the original plan was changed for BL2, since I'm pretty sure Anthony Birch, like, completely took over the writing. I could be wrong, though. Alright. Got ourselves a level. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to take... I didn't want to take Diva, I wanted to take Striking. Their icons really should have been swapped. That's okay, I can show respecking. Uh-oh. This is our first encounter with Rack. They're birds. If you happen to have a scatter gun or a shotgun weapon, they are very effective on Rack. Presumably because they perforate the wings efficiently or something. I'm not sure if they actually give an explanation to it. Alright. In case you're wondering, you're usually around 30 to 35 by the time you finish the main quest. And then you're around 60 when you finish the second playthrough. And then you basically grind in the DLC for level 69. 69. Because it's the sex number, therefore it is funny. I'm gonna sell stuff off. Like, you don't need to keep picking stuff up, but I'm doing it because I do still need equipment upgrades.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. TDR makes an easy to use gun.
Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, right. I don't mind selling unique weapons for this playthrough. I didn't need the healing kits either, surprisingly.
If you're on a budget, TDR is always the way to go.
Alright. Yeah, see, I was one-shotting them against bare flesh, but this guy... Jeez, this is practically a volcano with that splash effect. Look at that. Time to collect. I really do adore this game. This series in general, really.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should give me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board, see if anyone else has a job for you. I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot...
And we got... Oh, interesting. Murph grenades explode into more grenades. Yo, dog, I heard you like grenades, so I put an outdated meme in your LP video. Alright. I guess throw that into Spark, where it'll go after I respec. If you go to fast travel to EU stations, you can purchase resets. They change cost based on your level, pretty much. Alright, boom, 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 and boom. I'm taking the days just because I want to have the chance to proc. No claptrap. Alright. So we have our main quest to catch a ride, but first we have some work from TK Baja again.
You the one killing all the crap people ask? You catch a ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The sister, not my mom. That dog down the character, you know what I'm saying?
Scooter sounds weird on the echo in this game.
You're not a skag, are you? No? Well, lucky you. I only shoot skag. Mostly anyways.
If you say so.
Thanks. There's just some things that are too hard to do without the peace of my eyes.
Got By the Seeds of Your Pants and TK's Life and Limb. I think both, yeah, both of those are in Skag Gully. So he needs us to collect some Blade Flower seeds from Skag Gully. He couldn't get there because he blocked the place off. He'll give us a sniper for that one. And we also need to kill a skag named Scar. And get his second... No, we're just getting the prosthetic leg back. Never mind. I was going to say his second prosthetic leg, but... Oh, that wouldn't make sense. Wow, really, dude? It's weird being Lilith instead of Gage, so I can actually reload. Alright, let's throw on the explosive Merv grenade because this is just plain awesome. Merv grenade... Honestly, I enjoy using grenades in this game more because you don't feel pressured to use the fastball, basically. There are positives and negatives to having legendaries accessible super early in BL2. Alright. We've also got a bandit data recorder. Bit corrupted there. But we're going to focus on TK's missions first. This mission took me embarrassingly long to actually find all the items for. You can technically come over here first, but you can die doing that. These are spitter skags. They have acidic vomit that... It hurts. Skags in general are not a big issue, though. We need to collect these blade flower seeds while we're over here. While Lilith is not necessarily the sniper character, I just like being able to pick off mooks from afar. Mobbing is not difficult in this game. Oh, there we go. We actually got a proficiency level. I'll go into that after I clear this encounter. And I intentionally took that hit so I went into my fight for my life status. Basically, kill an enemy and you get a second wind. I knew that instant heal vial was there. Anyway, proficiency levels will give you minor bonuses. Oh, right. You can't actually scroll over sniper on PC with the cursor. So, 6% reload speed for level 1 on SMG, and plus 6% rate of fire for sniper rifle. I will make note of the boss that is basically the place to grind proficiency when you're for grinding or farming Cromarax. But that's not until a decent way through the game. Basically everything I know about, like, endgame Cromarax prep kind of stuff is from watching Jolt's dude. If you want Borderlands content, he does series on building the perfect character. So, like, he has... For BL2, he's done... Krieg. Actually, I think he might have only done Krieg and... What was the most recent one? Trying to remember. Axton? Was it Axton? Oh, this is a badass. Badasses are basically the elites of this game. I mean, they drop better loot. but they're also really freaking hard to kill on level. Oh, hi, Adult Skag. That's how you use Merv grenades. I think it might have been Axton that he's built in BL2. I know he hasn't built Maya or Gage yet. I'm not sure if it's Salvador or Axton he's done. And he just finished a brick playthrough of BL1. No. There we go. But yeah, without lots of farmable legendaries, this game has a lot less pressure to use legendaries. Which, I think it's nice. It gives leveling more variety. Let's see here. No quest item in here, but there is a chest. And hopefully I can get a better fire SMG. Grenade mod. Rubberized grenades basically just bounce more. Like, it's not even worth showing. What do we have in here? Ooh! Huge shield upgrade. And a transfusion grenade. These are my absolute favorite. Transfusion grenades give you your enemy's health. I love Vamp in games. I should probably actually put the seed mission on. I wasn't expecting to find a transfusion this early, though. Too bad I can't use it for a little bit. Go. Got a skill point. Let's throw that into... I think I'm good with 2 points of spark, so I'm going to go Quicksilver to 5. Quicksilver to 3, Radiance to 1, Quicksilver to 5. Oh, I didn't realize you could jump over the tongue lash. Yeah, there were some seeds that I just could not find for some reason the first time I played through this game. Ooh, another sniper proficiency level. I'm gonna be real, I don't know where I got that first one. Ooh, a shotgun. It's level 10, so I can't use it, but ooh, a shotgun. Alright. But while we're here, we do have 2 more missions. One involving a mini-boss, who is notable because he does have a guaranteed drop on the second playthrough, so I'll go into that, especially if he drops it here. Alright, so we want to go this way, the long way down. And around here. I'm really wishing that this game didn't walk weapon slots, though. Like, you have to progress the story to get your 3rd and 4th weapon slots. There we go. Rack can be scary if you're not used to them and it's their first or second time attacking you. Huh. Looks like some bandits got on their bad side. Or maybe scars. Huh. Still nothing. If you're playing co-op, this is a vantage point you can use for the Scar fight. Wait, does he spawn even if you're up here? That would be dumb, but... Oh, Jesus, that skag leapt like 20 feet, which, to be fair, Pandora does have fairly low gravity. I don't know. Skags are like... They're not that scary. Like, they're kind of like Varen where in Mass Effect, where they're so close to dogs that you kind of view them as cute, ugly dogs. Anyway, this is Scar. As you saw, TK Baha... Well, as you saw in the quest dialogue, TK Baha stuck that sword through his eye. Scar is what I consider to be the first boss of the game, though. Just because there are so many miniature... Well, there are so many regular skag spawns. And you don't really have as much of a, oh crap, warning for, oh, I need to be cautious around him. Well, we got most of his leg back. Ah, I like how the sword is its own separate gore piece. That is awesome. Not elemental. Alright. Let's head back. Well, actually, no, let's not. Let's get that last data recorder. I don't know why they're called data recorders. They're echo tapes. Or echo recorders. This is one of those series where I feel like I simultaneously know too much and too little about the universe. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out that trouble sign. Where am I? You're in trouble. It's worth killing the basic mobs, if only for the challenge progression. Can I get up on this skag den? No. It was worth a shot. Ooh, a bloated rack. Bloated rack, drop loot. Oh! Yeah, let's give the shotgun a try. I do want to keep the sniper, though. We haven't had an opportunity to fire off some shells. I don't gun. Despite my love for first-person shooters, well, I don't know about love, but I don't know. I haven't played enough to feel like I can say I love FPS. I love FPS that blend in RPG elements like BioShock, Borderlands. There's like another obvious one that I'm forgetting. Defiance is third person, but yeah, I like the Defiance game. I've never watched an episode of the TV show, but the game is MMO third person Borderlands, and I love it. Maybe I love it because I'm still in the leveling process. I don't know. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that's a replacement. Higher accuracy. One less... Oh, yeah, that mag size, that is a definite upgrade. Let's see, I don't think I can use the transfusion. Oh no, that's not until 13, jeez.
Nothing's a real doctor when you get my machines and their scary needles.
Scary needles. I thought the way he said it was different, like... I thought it was more like, and their scary needles. maybe that's the BL2 vendors. I think I have more time overall in this game, but my BL2 time has been way more recent. Oh yeah, look at that accuracy even without the scope. Alright, let's go turn into TK first.
You're not a skag, are you? No? Well, lucky you. I only shoot skag. Mostly anyways.
Alright, buy the seeds of your pants is done. We get a non-elemental sniper that I'm probably not going to use ever. And TK's Wave, which is a unique shotgun. It fires in a bad way. Alright, let's spend our skill point. More fire rate is always awesome. I think TK's Wave is what I'm thinking of. This thing is basically uncontrollable. And if you shoot at the ground... Oh, it bounces. For some reason I thought it just disappeared. But, yeah, I can't even hit right in front of me. I appreciate the novelty, even if it's not a good weapon, though. Like, sometimes I feel like people completely dismiss novelty in favor of quality, but you can appreciate interesting bad things. Anyway, the Why Are They Here mission can be turned into this bounty board. Oh, you slugs want to join Sledge's tribe? Fine. Set up a camp in Skagagoli. I want those Firestoners pissing their pants. It sounds like this Sledge is the real threat. And we get a shield. I never actually read that quest description. So it's like, even if you didn't... Like, even before Ned or Zed points it out, you can know that Nine Toes isn't the big problem. Anyway, need to pop over to the Catch a Ride station. We need to kill Bonehead and get a Digistruct module. Remember when I said not to go over here? It's time to go over here. I'm not worried about Bonehead, though, now that I've gained levels. Not actually what I wanted to do, but cool. Alright, Bonehead is down, and we have our first purple item, the Bone Shredder. The reason that Mint boss characters have drops that are consistent is technically enemies drop weapons they're carrying and using. So that's why Bonehead always drops the Bone Shredder, which is a double SMG. Also, I love the scope on this weapon. You see it uses 2 bullets, but it'll hit twice. Personally, I just like scatter guns more than the Bone Shredder, though. I think the Bone Shredder returned as a unique, or a name, or a unique blue in BL2. God. This is just... I don't even know why I love this game so much. It is so janky at points. Like, jumping. Or trying to run not in a straight line. Alright, the Catch-A-Ride station is back up and running. Piss Wash Hurdle. We're gonna do that first, though. If you should know anything about me, it's that I always do side quests before the main quest. Get a little blood on the tires, which requires us to run over enemies. And 5 log entries from data recorders in the Badlands. This one actually introduces us to Patricia Tanis, a fairly significant character in the series. But first, we're going to be getting a little blood on the tires. Okay, that's an SMG upgrade. Go ahead and throw that bad boy on. Honestly, this is gonna sound funny, but my biggest issue with these games is, well, this game in particular, is the sights on SMGs look stupid. That's really all it is. Anyway, let me take this guy out first. Now, these stations are special because they can digistruct, vehicles.
That right there is a beaut, man. Marauder's ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
If you're playing single player, right click or left trigger fires your primary weapon, while the main fire button fires your front gun. But that's not what we're going to be doing for now. We're going to be running people over. And things. Yeah, vehicles make short work of even enemies that are like 5 levels over you. It is insane. Also, you can honk. Sometimes you get stuck, though. Something about the vehicles has made them, like, the iconic thing about Borderlands. Well, back in the late 2000s, this was a big part, like, selling point of the game for some reason. But, I don't know. I prefer running, personally. And no, I guess if he respawns, I don't remember, you could have just run over Bonehead to get a better bone shredder. Alright. And this will take us to level 11. So we can take Quicksilver, 5 points in any tree. Well, and the first tier of any tree unlocks tier 2, then 10 takes you to 3, 15 lets you take the best skill in that tree. Alright. Mission is the hidden journal across the arid Badlands. Basically, Tannis needs us to get her journal back. Tannis is a slightly sociopathic, genuinely antisocial scientist. And she is great.
Patricia Tannis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends. Day 43 on Pandora. I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation's day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I see this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Also, the F button boosts you.
Yo, did you just leap over piss wash goalie and one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Alright. On to another bandit camp. Man, everything is better about this weapon. Something I like about the weapon proficiency system is it doesn't make you, like... It's not like, oh, I gained, like, 3 proficiency points over the other weapon classes in this weapon class. I guess that's all I'm going to use. It's minor enough that you're not going to, like, abandon a weapon because your proficiency isn't high with it. It's just rewarding to keep using a weapon, as opposed to punishing to not continue using it. Blood. Blood. Alright. Where are you? Up there? No, you're in there. Ooh, a shock burst shield that's not a, downgrade for me. If you're familiar with Nova shields from the sequel, that's what these are. Alright. Is it in here or out there? Out there, it looks like. Up there, even. Oh yeah, there are a lot more small buildings you can go in this game. Oh, it's... Oh, in the trash. Oddly, it's labeled mixtape.
The 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. Quite a fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks of the dig site.
Tannis is a bit out there. We're not going to the arid hills yet, but remember this for later. Scooter's whole family is interesting.
Strip the
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns of the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Shanae. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but never understood what they meant until now.
I like that, like, there are just tons and tons of bandit camps out in the middle of these areas, and you're not required to go to them except in some side quests.
strip the flesh.
Salt the wound. I think we actually just got a shock pistol. Yeah, let's go for that for now. Oh, it's one of the machine pistols. That is amazing. we're fighting burning psychos, so fire isn't the best. Also, hey, it's our first shock weapon. Cool. Ah, crap. Yeah, enemies don't like to rush at you when you're in fight for your life. First death. But hey, we got one of my favorite sorts of weapons. So, that's nice, I guess. I know this isn't, like, the first-person Diablo kind of game. There was also a game called Hellgate London, which was... I've heard reception was very mixed on the game. And unfortunately, I think it was online only, so you can't really play it today. Let's see. Is this COS? Yeah, we're gonna be back there eventually. Not for a bit, though. I could have teleported to my vehicle. I'm realizing now. Wait, combat rifle bullets? When did I pick up a combat rifle? Oh, you're fire. Or, you're not shielded. Rather. Okay, I can do this. I'm burning! Alright, I should be fine here. Yep. Nobody kills my body! Got a chest up here, containing a... Holy... Level 22? Okay. I wasn't expecting such high-level items. At all. Oh crap, there's more. Uh-oh. I'm dead. So close, too. Have I mentioned this game is not necessarily the easiest? Okay. Sell what I'm gonna sell.
It's a real doctor when you get my machines and their scary deals.
Oh! I'm really glad I used that exploit.
I'm first aid kit and you won't regret it.
Okay. Let's do this in a slightly intelligent way. I can't restock on ammo, so... This will be interesting.
Look at you roll.
I guess you could also classify, like, Fallout 3 and 4 as FPS with RPG elements. Like I was mentioning before. Let's move past that friggin' 14. Oh. Interesting situation here. Oh, no. Oh, right, you get 15 bullets in the main weapon you were using. That's how that works. You, Skag, drop ammo. Oh wait, there's a Skag pile too. There's some repeater ammo, but this thing isn't exactly a powerhouse. How easily can I get back? I can use the Catcherite, I guess. I'm just gonna go back to Firestone. Buy ammo. For the record, this mission is the last thing we're doing this episode. Nobody shoots my bodies but me! Sure. Another good fire sniper. I'll take that, I guess. There we go. I almost did that. I'm just gonna fill up every ammo. Alright. Use the catch a ride station over here to teleport back over there. And I'll create another fast travel point over here with another vehicle. Ugh. Oh wait, yes you can. I was gonna say, oh, you can only have one in this game, but no. So, another funny thing about this playthrough, it's actually going to be the first time I play through the General Knox DLC. I actually got bored of the driving in it because there is a lot of driving.
It's time for my...
Right. This sniper is basically what's going to kill this thing. Friggin' rack! You're the worst. I don't care about what you drop. There we go, jeez. Yep. Galvanized nails. So, if an enemy is enough of a higher level than you, that there's a warning sign next to their name. Fun fact, the game just decides, oh, they're only going to take half the damage from your attacks. Or, it's some percent. Some relatively low percentage. Okay. Grenade! Get out of here! Alright, he's almost down. If he doesn't drop his weapon, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my god. He didn't die! Really? I just realized I can just drive over there. And there's a catch a ride over here. Boom. I I shouldn't have actually done that. I like doing things under-leveled in games. But not like with cheese strats, with like, okay, the game tells me to do this earlier on. Oh! There's a gun shop down here, and oh crap. He killed both of them! That jerk. So, I'm also kind of bad at the game. Better be, like, a freaking legendary in that chest, I swear. An explosive shotgun. Explosive is not an element as far as Lilith is concerned. That's Brick's place. I'm just gonna change the spawn to over here.
Let's get you rolling.
Let's get some wheels.
I'm burning! Also, I like how this one bruiser, who is like 3 levels over me, is harder than any boss fight so far. Alright, let's use this as a getaway opportunity rather than a get close for deeps opportunity. Okay, I'm dead. This is seriously ticking me off. Like, I don't care about the money. I can farm money.
I'm Scooter, and this is my casual ride. Can't rest that one way or the other. Ball thrill, ball fight, flip a coin, say a prayer, whatever.
Okay. Not sure what the vault has to do with your business besides it giving you my business. Where is he? You know what? Oh, there he is. There. Good, he did drop his weapon. Oh, a support machine gun. Those are fun to use with Roland. And finally, after way too long...
Day 172. The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive. This wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags had been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
This is what happens when you put a not great person into a terrible position. You'll see that more in the second game, really. She's completely snapped by then. And that's every side quest we can do right now. So let's go to Radiance. And next time on Let's Play Borderlands, looks like we're going after Sledge. See you guys then.